Hello, good people of YouTube. This is John Valenty with EarnLink, talking about system strategies and technology for making more money and being a web entrepreneur. Frankly, being an entrepreneur all my life, I was just thinking back all the times when life was so great and I was balanced and kicking ass and taking names. No, I can't. There was no time that I was balanced and kicking ass and taking names. That's like talking about a jet airplane. It needs to take off from the runway. And the pilot says, after 30 seconds in the air, hey, why don't we just pull the throttle back and we'll send the drink cart out early. Hopefully we don't hit a mountain. And, it's a stupid idea, this balance idea. Should a young mother with an infant balance? Should a professional athlete balance? Should somebody starting a new business balance? Should a parent look at their struggling child's care and balance, or should they take an extreme approach, an extreme imbalance towards supporting that business or supporting that infant or supporting that child or supporting that career? So imbalance is really the key. And if you're not willing to be grossly imbalanced at times, you miss the whole point. It's the fun part. It's the exciting part. There's no excitement in balance unless you play like an extreme sports athlete. Then yeah, I get it. Business for you is just as intense. That might as well be your relaxing time. But for most people, to take anything that seriously, to make something really, really happen, has got to take their full being and their full imbalance for however long it takes. Now, how long should you wrestle a gorilla if a gorilla is real mad at you? How long? As long as it takes, till a gorilla tires out, till you get away from the thing. A business is just like that. It's a complex set of all kinds of stuff trying to kick your ass. And when you're an entrepreneur, you don't get to cry and pack it up and leave. If you pack it up and leave when it gets hard, you're not an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur goes, bring it. The more hard you make it, the stronger my legs are going to get, the stronger my mind is going to get, the stronger my resilience and my spring is going to get. Try to hold me down. I'm just going to get stronger. And that's the message out to the universe. It's the message out to the people, your supporters, the people that are backing you and believing in you, that says, I'm an entrepreneur. Make it hard, make it easy, doesn't matter. I'm going to get there. And that's something to tell your kids. Your kids see you struggling, smile and go, gosh, kids, I hope you have an opportunity to struggle like this, because when you get through it, boy, you're strong. And you have a lot of extra rebound that you can use for overcoming all kinds of adversity. And that's what I want for my children. I want that adversity. I know it sounds terrible. I want adversity, but I hope they experience some adversity and live through it. It's a horrible idea, but without it, they are failed. And we're all failed without having that sense of being able to overcome difficulty, because it's going to come. It comes for all of us. 1 minute life's great. Next minute life's horribly tragic. And in a business, as awesome as being an entrepreneur is and all the good things it represents, it's terrifically difficult. It's possibly the most difficult thing there is. There's nobody to blame anything on. It's just you. I mean, you can try to blame, but you can't deposit the blame. It goes nowhere. You're the top. It's kind of lonely. Buck stops with you. But you have the opportunity to get stronger with every setback. and you have an opportunity to learn. Even if they take it all from you, it doesn't matter. As an entrepreneur, you've got it up here. You have those experiences. You have that wisdom. You can try again. There are countless super successful people, billionaires, you name it. If you ask them, what's the most important message you can share? A lot of them talk about their setbacks, their major their complete restarts, the things that didn't work, where they were told they were no good and worthless and would never make it, and they lost everything, burned down to the ground, and rebuilt themselves just that much stronger. Maybe they needed that rebuild. Maybe you needed that adversity. You don't know. But forget about balance. Balance is a joke. You know what balance is to me? Balance is to me is kicking ass at whatever I'm doing. That's balance. If I have an opportunity to go call in sick or disappear, not even call in and tell my employees, my 25 guys, hey, I'm going to be gone for a while unapologetically because I want to play because the surf's up. I want to go surfing or whatever. That's imbalance. It's extreme imbalance. It's totally irresponsible. But you know what? I earn that. And you can earn that. You can earn the ability to disappear and play or heal, recover, rebuild your strength. That's what real life is. It's like this: up and then recovery and build and heal. It's just like an airplane. Full throttle. Tray tables do not come out. Drink service does not come out until we're at altitude and we level off. And then how long can you fly at altitude for? For about as long as you have that much fuel. What do? Well, you fly until you need to go down and refuel. That's how you build. That's what you want to teach your kids. Don't teach them about balance. Teach them to go fucking haul ass, full throttle towards something they want, all the way to the top, to where they can safely pull back the throttles, serve some drinks, a couple of high fives, go to the bathroom, and then descend to refuel, assess, clean everything up and organize, restock the food. You know, that's the kind of thing that's real life. And in business, when you know, if you just call it what is and stop lying to yourself and everybody around you about this standard balance thing, forget about it. It's not even real. If you accept that it's full throttle and that's what it takes to just be safe, just to get the passengers out of harm's way, then now we can talk about real stuff like how much full throttle, how fast, how hard are you going to drive? What are you willing to do? 17 hours a day? For how long? No big deal. How long? As long as it takes. As long as your health will allow. Your body will tell you when to back off. Trust me on that. Your body will tell you when to back off. But what if you don't go full throttle? Your body's going to tell you something else, because you're going to be doing this regret kind of half-assed, half-hearted, half-throttle thing forever. It's not worth it. Go full on towards whatever you're trying to do, and this magic happens. It's a message out to the universe. It's something that God understands. It's this intention that when everything starts to realize you are no joke, you're going there with or without anything going right. You don't even need things to go right, because you'll just keep getting there, even around all the wrongs and over and under. It doesn't even matter. The magic happens is when everything starts to eventually align to clear your runway for takeoff. People start supporting you that you'd never think would support you. When they can smell that intensity, that reality on you, that you are going for it full throttle until you get to cruising altitude. That's when the supporters come out of the woodwork. And it's just an awesome thing. I hope you experience this in your life. If not tomorrow, it would be a great day to start the full-on extreme imbalance. When people ask you, dude, you're insane. Why are you going so hard in that? Because I want to go so hard with the other things like freedom, time freedom, location freedom, thought freedom, financial freedom. I want the freedom to do what I want when I want, unapologetically. And I don't want to grind every day of my life. So I heard a rumor that the key to that is imbalance, extreme imbalance. Talk to any professional athlete or whatever. They don't just balance their way there. They work their ass off till they reach a certain point, and then they recover and heal, and they work their ass off and then reach a certain point and recover. That's balance. So it's really a misnomer. I'm still saying balance, but I'm saying extreme imbalance because it's a balance of a frequency of up and down. If you try to just cruise there, it's very hard to get there. Very, very hard. Things tend to not work out when you don't have that full throttle sort of intention. I don't know why. There's a few, outliers out there, a few people that figure it out. But for the most part, when you talk to entrepreneurs, the real ones, and ones that are the self-made men and women who had to figure things out themselves, not with $100 million of venture capital, who had things just work out, right place, right time. But I'm talking people that have been entrepreneurs all their life and succeeded and failed multiple times, back up to success after failure. I've done it multiple times. I've made and lost millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, many times. Doesn't make me a genius. I've lost millions plenty of times, but I have 100% confidence in my ability to make millions back. It's like no big deal. You could take it all. And get it right back. It's not a big deal because it's all up here. It's all up here. It's all in here. It's the willingness to go extreme imbalance for a short period of time, relatively speaking. Now, it might feel like you are imbalanced forever. You don't know when are you going to get a break? When can you go on vacation? Well, I don't know. It's different for everybody. But guess what? It's like, I don't know. It's like just you'll be ready when you're ready. And for some people, they turn back and after going through the desert, running out of water, running out of hope, they're right there at the edge and they turn around and give up. You could be that close. You don't know. But you got to be fully committed because that's when you start to see everything come together and all that. That's all I got. I mean, just forget this balance thing. You'll find balance in your love for freedom, for doing what you want when you want, being able to just cut out and run and disappear. Take a vacation, take 5 vacations. I took a year off once and played poker just because it just seemed like didn't know what else to do. You can do weird stuff like that when you know how to go full throttle towards a goal. Your goal doesn't even have to be that specific. You could be like, hey, I want to be freaking great internet marketing and make $1 zillion. Well, okay, well, let's be practical. You need to make, 100 grand first before $1 million and so on. But know the direction you're going and haul ass there. Don't let any grass grow under your feet. There's no probability of success in balance. The probability of success comes from full throttle. Go for it. And tell me about your problems after you've gone full throttle for a while. Tell me what didn't work after you kicked ass like a champion for a period of time when everybody else is watching TV, being a consumer, consuming information. Go out and create content. That's what I'm working on here. Shit, I missed YouTube. I missed it straight up. I let a decade go by. I wasn't working YouTube. Hey, but I made millions doing other things. Now I'm working YouTube. Gonna be great at it. I know I suck now. Fine. But I'm gonna suck forward every day till I don't suck. Or suck less. And eventually be good. You could do it too. Do anything you want, but go for it full throttle. Sorry for being repetitive here, but I mean, the whole world's out there saying balance, balance, balance. It's a freaking joke. Don't do it. It's a recipe for disaster. You don't want to balance for important things. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and hope this is useful. Go kick ass. Bye-bye.